Hey, morning guys, how you going? Hey, we're down here, it's Friday morning. Reckon that's the Friday before we do the COVID-19 lockdown. Okay, so what we're using this morning, we're using one of Michael's handmade blackfish floats. We've got a weighted, we've got 2 beads. Down to the Avon Royal Gypsy, nice little hook system. I'm using a rod that I was given. It's like a bit of a runner farm, but I tell you what, it's actually a great little action. A little bit long in the butt section, but does the job. Problem I've got this morning is we've got a run out tide. We've been predominantly getting the blackies on the run in. I'm going to give it a bit of a crack this morning. We'll see how we go. Let's see if we can get a fish. Okay guys, so we've had a couple of casts, a couple of nice solid little drifts. We've had 2 little touches. Now, the biggest problem I've got at the moment is my favourite wharfs getting fish pretty heavily, and I don't mind it actually, because we've got a couple of older guys that are actually learning how to fish, and it's been a little bit of an education thing for these guys, but also they're really solid fish we're getting off the wharf. Now where I'm fishing at the moment is we've got a pylon roughly where my float is down there now, if we can see him there. You've basically got the bottom juts out, so you've got a little bit of a natural ledge roughly where my float is. Now on the run out tide, this is basically where the fish hang. Now the biggest problem we have got, where through there is a large amount of kelp, and the bottom is absolutely amazing. There's a bit of a touch, going sideways a touch. Now the other issue we've got at the moment, the fish aren't actually biting real well. They're actually just mouthing the baits, and they've been doing that a lot this year. So what looks like a chat, you tend to be hooking up onto some unbelievable fish, and the bites are just so soft. Compare that to last year and the year before, the floats just disappeared and bang, you had a fish on. Love this style of fishing, but what we'll do is I'm going to pause you guys again, then we'll come back, and hopefully we'll get a fish. I've got about another half hour before I've got to head off to work. There we go, there's a bit of a touch. Let's see if we can't get a fish on that. No. Alright, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Haha guys, so I'm back. Just going to show you that. Now, the bite this morning has been so slow, it's not funny. Now, I've got about 5 minutes left up my sleeve. Now, I've just had a pretty solid down, and that's a scale from around the head section of a nice little blackfish. So we'll get back out there and we'll see what we can. Hey guys, not sure if you can see this, but we have got a decent fish on here, and he's just got me around the pole, I reckon. So we'll try and get him out for you. It's going to be a little bit rough, guys, doing this one-handed. See if we can't get him up for you. Excuse the hands and all the different stuff, but actually seems like a fairly good fish. Actually got a bit of fair weight. Here we go. Oh, he's not that big. Had a bit of a crack though. There we go, guys. Fishing for luds on a Friday morning before the lockdown. Now this is probably something I'm going to point out. So the bites have been very slow. They're very soft, gentle, just taking the float down. They're just sucking the weed in. Now, as you can see, normally this time last year, and the year before, they'd have that well in their stomachs. Now, still a good fish. Still looking at about 32, 33. So, there you go, guys. Fishing for luds on a Friday morning. Gotta love it. So, remember, match the hatch, and basically do what you can do to learn the area that you're fishing. And good quality float, old school rod and reel, and there's nothing better.